but takes an intake of breath and just says, "We were very lucky to escape with our lives, sir."
If we'd have been better, he wouldn't have.
There's no point contemplating what could have been, Simeon. We
I'll kick a nearby chair.
fought him, and we lived to fight another day. He escaped us this time, but he looked, if he felt the need to retreat then, obviously we pressed him enough that he felt it necessary to do so. But they know our faces now.
Now he knows we're against him. Now he'll bring the whole cult down on our guild. Because we failed today.
We knew the risks going in, Simeon.
Okie. Now as everything is a bit more settled in here, look around the room and you can still see jars of slimes dotted around the room. They seem inert, like they're waiting to be commanded. On the left table over here, there is a large chest. And there are various jars that also include body parts dotted around. There are various barrels and crates and bookshelves. And obviously the piece.
I want to investigate the chest before Simeon beats me to it.
Of course.
Listen, I'm the one that takes initiative in things. You want to beat me to it? Get off your ass.
Okie dokie.
Did.
You open the chest, and seems to be a considerable bit of coin inside it. There is approximately, I'm going to say, roll 7 D100s, followed by 4 D100s.
Both separate?
Yes.
So not 11. There's the 7.
Is it rolled yet?
Yeah, I've got one just spinning on itself.
That was from 7? Damn.
Yep. 4.
But that's platinum, right, dude?
Still waiting for the... Well,
Wow, okay.
you get 171 silver and 226 gold. In there, you also find a ring of animal friendship. You find 5 citrines. Write these down as you go, by the way.
Yeah, I've not been doing that.
Let me know when you're caught up.
So just give me a sec. Someone write them down for me, please.
You're the one looting it. We don't know what's in there.
Use that page there.
So, can you start again, please?
A ring of animal friendship.
Oh.
4 citrines. I think I said 4, didn't I?
Yeah.
A wand of silence with 12 charges.
That would have been so fucking useful just a few moments ago.
Okay, can we start fighting the second on Luke's chest?
Actually, I don't know if Misty Step has a verbal component, so that might not make a difference.
Margaret, can you test the step?
Yeah, you can. I'll check, actually.
You also support a masterwork falchion.
Yeah, it does actually. Fuck.
Did you
A
just
what?
say felching? What? Excuse me?
Falchion.
Masterwork what?
Falchion.
Is that like the sword?
It's a type of sword, yeah.
Yep.
Chain shirts.
Yep.
A feathered bound book.
Feathered pound.
Yes.
Yep.
3 golden pocket watches.
Yep.
And 4 potions of lesser healing.
Damn it.
Well, there's certainly a lot of loot in here.
Got it all written down?
A ring of animal friendship, 4 citrines, a wonder silence, 12 charges, masterwork falchion, chain shirt, featherbound book. How many gold pocket watches, sorry?
3 golden pocket watches.
Yeah, 3 gold pocket ones, and 4 potions of lesser healing.
Okie
I'll wander over. Reluctantly. Wandering over. What have we got? Anything that can help bring him down? I see that I immediately get catch the sword and I just reach in for it. I want to look over it. What is this sword, please, Dan?
Masterwork falchion. Might not be labelled as that. Let's actually check.
I doubt I could use such a fine-looking weapon there. You're more than welcome to it, Simeon.
Nothing shows up when I try and search falchion.
What
Got a heavy...
curved sword.
Yeah.
To be on here.
Curved sword.
Uh,
I mean, like in D&D Beyond, like there's no result.
Alright, we'll sort this out later though.
Yeah.
So you pick up the sword, you swing it around, it looks quite nice. It's better than your current decaying spear.
Yeah, I imagine it is.
There's still bookshelves, there's still crates, there's still barrels.
I'll go search the barrels.
Can I read the feathered book I found?
After all the looting is done.
Okay.
Roll investigation. Kind of bash your head against a barrel, trying to look inside it without removing the cap from it. You can hear something rummaging around though inside. But you can't seem to figure out how to open the barrel.
There's something in here. Something moving.
I suppose now
Jackals
Grax
from
will
it
come
may be
over.
spiders.
So hearing you say that.
I'm gonna ready the sword I just picked up.
Nagax, you simply pop the cap off the barrel, look inside. There are 6 flasks of acid in there.
I think we've had enough of this stuff to last a lifetime, Simeon. I suppose we may have a use for it. I'll take the flasks.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I'll let him have that.
Unless you wanted, so I didn't ask beforehand.
No, I don't particularly.
You don't want any more acid, I understand completely.
No, you know what? I'll take some. if you want to
there
hand
was-
them off to me.
I'll give you half if you want. So I'll give you 3.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Anyone look at anything else?
Look at the bookshelves. Kind of my thing.
Go ahead. Roll your investigation.
9.
9. You find different books on creating unnatural creatures. It seems like a lot of these slimes may be completely artificial. They didn't naturally occur in the world. But you can't quite understand how he managed to create them. Mixing with all of these, you also see a handful of healing scrolls. Roll a d8.
Three.
Yeah, 3 lesser healing scrolls. Just first level cure wounds.
Ooh.
Alex, you doing anything?
I think Nigrax will have a look at the crates over here, if they haven't already been investigated.
Rolling investigation.
Okay.
You start to rifle through the crates and you find. Let me just refresh the loot. Okie dokie, you find 3,000 copper pieces in various packs.
Oh yay.
You find a flask of holy water. You find 5 bloodstones. Let me know when I can continue.
Let me just write this down. Okay. So 5 bloodstones, flask of holy water, 3,000 copper. Anything else?
Yes, there's a disguise kit.
Jesus.
Bronze cloth gloves.
What's that?
Bronze cloth gloves with 120 gold piece.
Well, when you say a piece, do you mean each individual glove?
No,
When you say a piece, I thought you meant...
gold piece.
Okay, so 120 piece for the set then.
Yes.
Okay.
Cheapskate.
Hey, I have to try and haggle something.
That has 3 D100s of gold in it.
What was that, sorry, dude?
And a bag that has 3 D100s of gold in it.
Roll 3D100s or just...
Yep.
Okay.
Watch him get better than me.
No.
I thought you had 19 for a second from all 3.
That sucked.
That's a bit better.
I just rolled them all at once. Save doing the math.
Because I'm just pressing... Well, I said 3D100s, I could have rolled 1D300 if you wanted.
111,
So 111 gold?
I think.
All the ones. Okie dokie.
1736. Yeah, 111.
Check you out, Mr. So just looks as simple as that. Didn't know you could do maths.
Okay, I'll add that to my thing for now, but I'll divvy it up later.
Okie dokie. And that is about everything that was in the room.
Um,
Over there. The circle.
I'm just going to be adding stuff onto my character sheet, so just do whatever for a minute. Do bloodstones a custom item, just to clarify?
As far as I'm aware. But possibly.
No, actually, they are on D&D Beyond. So worth 50 gold pieces according to this.
So what do you guys do?
As I say, I'll just be a minute.
Maybe we should go back and free the other prisoners.
Yes, I think that would be best. We'll have to keep an eye out for that golem, though. We assume it went back to his cell, but we should be wary.
Is that what you're doing?
I mean, I think we wanted to do something with the prisoners. I mean, it's possible they might all be dead, for all we know.
Okay, to save having to walk all the way down. You make your way back, and you pass the cell where the golem should be, and it's not actually inside there. The door is wide open. When you make your way back to the main cells, one of the bodies is splayed out in the center in several pieces. As you look around, none of them are basically alive anymore. They've all been torn piece to piece. And you see a hulking shadow over here.
I guess it didn't go dormant after all. He just set it on the innocents. Ugh. The next time we find him, he's dead. He will not escape me again.
I doubt we could defeat such a creature in our current state.
Has it seen us?
No, it has not.
Anyway,
Leave it down here to rot. How do we get out of here? How does this thing work?
Flint, I don't suppose you got a good look at the incantation Valen performed before you left?
could I roll something to see if I can replicate it?
Roll intelligence. So what specifically are you trying to replicate as well?
The spell that he used.
What you saw him do was trace his finger across the bottom of the circular platform to activate it.
Nagrax has a thought, actually. He takes out the runestone again and he holds out to Flint. Try to draw your fingers out in the shape of this rune.
And I shall draw my fingers out in the shape of that rune.
Okay, you do that, but you just trace your finger in the air. Nothing happens.
Then do I do the circle underneath me? Is that what you said I called him doing?
You saw him trace his finger in a circle around the base of this, on the inner circle.
I shall do that as well.
Okay, when you do that, suddenly the platform lights up and you disappear.
Alrighty then.
I would probably say that because Nagrax told him to do it in that shape, like, he would kind of look at the stone, memorize the pattern on it, or ask one of the others to hold it up for him while he does the same.
All you do is trace a circle. You do not do any of the other shapes from the rune.
You say the other shapes on the room, what do you mean?
No, didn't say it was just a circle. I said there was other details to it.
Which Flint did, I assume, or was that partially what he remembered from Valen?
No, he traced his finger randomly in the air like the rune, nothing happened.
Well, I mean, I'm doing it on the circle as Flint just did.
But then by the time you finish the circle, you disappear.
Okay.
You don't do the full rune.
So basically, just standing on the circle is probably just maybe just activated itself, then I'm not sure. So I've disappeared, so it's just Simeon and Vinny in there now.
Finian jumps up in Flickbox. He also disappears. Assuming Simeon follows.
Did anyone explain to Simeon how this works.
I'm guessing you just activated it, or maybe it was already active from when Velen used it.
They just stood on the platform, right, and disappeared.
Nope.
You said like before you can even finish drawing the rune, it was gone. So I assume I'm just standing on it.
He traced his finger in a circle, but he didn't draw the rune. The rune has a line going through it with a series of lines on one part of the moon.
I guess I'll just copy what those guys did. I don't know if I ever saw this rune.
And you disappear as well. Everyone roll perception. Okie dokie. As you all disappear briefly, you see what seems to be a flag overlooking a port town. It's yellow with a lion face with a red mane. And then as soon as you've seen it, it's gone. Only Simeon sees this next bit. You briefly see a large open chasm. There's a large pillar in the center of it stretching up into an unending darkness. You briefly see movement on the pillar, and then it's gone before you can see it. That's where you end the session.
Alright then. Where have we just come?
What do you mean, see it?
Before you can make out the detail, you just see movement. When you try to focus on it, you're not there anymore.
Like, what? Where am I in relation to these things?
You're seeing a large open chasm. It's quite a distance away. You can see a central pillar. It's going to be about 100, 150 foot away from where you were. You saw what seemed to be some sort of movement, but because you weren't focusing on that point of the pillar, you didn't see what it was that made the movement. You know, like how you're focusing on something in the wall and something might move at the edge of your vision.
Sure.
You know, to look on it, to actually see what it was.
So are we just like shifting through different locations?
Is it
Or
kind
are they
of like a
just
vision
visions
that
in
we
our
had?
mind? I'm just kind of get some context as to how I'm seeing these things.
Well, you can assume that you're probably right just then.
So it's ambiguous as to whether we were actually teleported to this location or whether it was just a vision like we saw at the Fallen State.
Not doing the outros?
I mean, I asked you a question you didn't answer, so I wasn't sure.
Alright, I thought it wasn't a question. No, it was nothing like a vision.
Okay.
That you were looking at someone else's eyes.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, well, that was an interesting session for definite.
More bitter than sweet.
It really, well, yeah, there's literally nothing sweet about it. It fucking
not-
sucked.
Not
But,
much sweet.
but never mind.
Nearly went really wrong.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that was very questionable what just happened, but I think we'll probably talk about it off stream just to avoid going even more over time here. So thanks very much anyone who is still here at this point. Good night from us, and we shall speak to you next time.